AR, my apologies. How do you pronounce your last name?
Syed.
Syed. AR Syed recently moved to Colorado Springs, currently working in Philips IGTD as a quality engineer. He was born and raised in Aurangabad. Sorry, AR.
No, it's okay. Aurangabad, India.
Thank you, AR. He came to the United States to pursue his master's in mechanical engineering from Bradley University, Peoria, Illinois. Passionate, energetic, social, hardworking, he likes to balance professional and family life. He also enjoys traveling, cooking, working out, spending time with family, like playing sports such as cricket, soccer, tennis, and ping pong. He is going to speak about AR's journey to Toastmasters. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome AR.
Right. I would like to start with the quote of former President Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Azad. He said, "All of us do not have equal talent, but all of us have equal opportunity to develop our talent. Primary purpose of joining Toastmasters is to improve my English speaking skills, for focusing on presentation skills and public speaking skills." I would like to ask a question to all. What one role in our life we have all played during our teenage or 20s we have learned and enjoyed the most? Any guesses? It's a student life. I would like to share one of my experience of a student life. So in India, the education system is designed, basically the grading system is designed by the university, and we have a pretty standard structure. We have to take some tests and then final, and your grades are out accordingly. Wherein in United States, it is designed by the professor. He designs his grading system and his course curriculum. So my first experience in United States, in Bradley University, I took a course named Human Centered Design. Our professor, Dr. Henderson, offered a very exciting learning course. It was very involved, interactive, a lot of assignments and homeworks were there. I started good up until my first midterm arrived. And I thought I didn't expected some questions, but it was really challenging at the first time. But I tried to attempt as much I know, and I did whatever I had. But when you start your career, student life, first semester is very critical because you have to start with 3 A's to look for those funding opportunities with the assistantship and all. So I didn't want it to screw up. I give my 100%, but unfortunately, on my first test, I scored 28 out of 100. It was very bad for me. It landed into a phase of fear. For me, that time, either forget everything and move on about my graduate assistantship or face everything and rise. Luckily, everyone did bad on the first test. So we had an opportunity to retake that test. So I said, this time I got it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I worked hard. I prepared myself and did my best on that. But it was again challenging. I didn't score well. I did score 68 out of 100. It was still a D. To begin with D, to end up A, it is hard it was an impossible mission for me. But I took it as a challenge, as said by Mr. Honda. Instead of being afraid of the challenge and failure, be afraid of avoiding the challenge and doing nothing. Since then, I took every homework, every assignment very seriously and meticulously. I went to my professor and always questioned us, how can I get A in this? I really want this A and this assistantship. I persistently performed well and did that. Before final exam, I evaluate myself. Final exam had a 100 marks paper. Even if I score 100, I would be scoring 89.5, which will still be B. I said, whatever it is now, never lose hope. Let's give it a shot. So I did my 100% and give the test. But on the day of result, my face blew up because surprisingly I got A. Not only A, I was teaching assistant to Dr. Henderson till the day I graduated. Furthermore, she recommended me to different professors for assistantship. So a lesson learned, If you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. Furthermore, I would like to share a lesson that in life, life is a process. In a process, we are either entering and exiting from one phase to another phase. The child is born, everyone is curious when the child would walk or crawl, walk, talk, when he would start with the school, kindergarten, school, middle school, high school, graduation, graduating, getting a job, getting married, getting retired. It's a process. It's a philosophical lesson I learned from the Quran. It says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, وَقُلْ رَبِّ أَدْخِلْنِي مُدْخَلَ صِدْقٍ وَأَخْرِجْنِي مُخْرَجَ صِدْقٍ وَاجْعَلْنِي مِنْ لَدُنْكَ سُلْطَانًا نَصِيرًا. Meaning, my Lord, grant me a sincere entrance and sincere exit, and grant me power favored by you. So finally, the message I would like to give you all is aspire to inspire before we expire. Thank you all.